All right, so are you guys ready? Yes! All right. We are Zan Ray.
Tom Collins.
We are the hashtag Power Couple. All right, everybody say it right now. Hashtag Power Couple. A little bit louder. Hashtag Power Couple. Yes, we are so excited about being here. We are coaches, and
Collectively,
yes, that's where we are.
collectively, we have 100 years of business, project management, financial, hairdressing experience. 100 years. Now you think about that. A couple together has 100 years. That ought to be worth something.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, so I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So I am a hairdresser, just like a lot of you. I've been a hairdresser, all right, hold on, 55 years. Okay, don't faint. Don't faint. There is life after hairdressing, and that's what I want to let you know for sure. So I have been, like I said, a hairdresser 55 years. I started out, and this doesn't include my 55 years, when I was 12 years old, working in a little tiny hair salon outside of Memphis, Tennessee. And I was a shampoo girl. To say the least, I learned a lot. And I'm going to tell you guys another little cool thing too. Haircuts at that time were $1.25. Amazing, right? Amazing. And the important thing that I learned at that time was how to work. I learned how to work hard. I was 12. I stood on a Coke crate. How many know what a Coke crate is? Yeah, that wooden box, to be able to shampoo. I mean, it was a really cool experience. Also, I learned how to really connect with the clients, and so that was one of the things that back then we really were focused on because we saw them every week, right? And I moved into my career. I graduated from beauty school when I was 18 years old, and from there I moved forward and owned 4 hair salons. I had the first Aveda concept salon. I was in Austin, Texas, and I realized through working with Aveda how we wanted to really start to live our lives as hairdressers on our team. We wanted to really do our best to help save the planet. We were blessed that we got to spend some time with Horst. How many know who Horst is? How many have been up close and personal with Horst? Yeah, I mean, we miss him to this day, and we're so grateful to Horst for all that he brought to us, every one of us, and to the planet. I moved, like I said, I moved forward. I owned 4 hair salons. I had the first Aveda concept salon. I had the first apprenticeship program, so I knew the value of taking someone in and training them and not taking from other hair salons, just to keep us organic and real of who we were. And I would like to give a shout out for Edwin Neal. And how many people know Edwin Neal? Good. We know that he is passed, but we honor him so much because one of the things he did for us was he said, let's form a community of hairdressers here in Austin, and let's get to know each other, and let's get to share our ideas and our thoughts, and let's not steal hairdressers from each other. And so he said, do I have your commitment? And a small group of us committed to do that, and we bound together, and we bounced ideas off of each other, and we felt like that if we needed to borrow a cup of sugar or 2 ounces of 20 volume, we could do that. And I think that as we move forward in our industry and in our community today, that is going to be one of the things that is so important for us to really focus on. And that's the thing that I saw here was in this event. I had not been to this event before, but I saw that everybody was coming together. No one was like holding their metrics and their numbers and their data to their chest. They were willing to share. And I'm blown away by the openness of everyone. And so I want to say, yay, y'all. Great job, right? So I want to talk a little bit about coaching, because I've been coaching for 30 years, and I moved from really focusing so much on hair cutting as to really focusing on how I could help others. And in my team at Zan Salon, I would really coach them. I taught hair cutting classes. We were really a true team. And I found the value of that, and I also found the value in coaching. I also learned at an early age that I had an intuition for helping people, and so that really helped me to move forward in my coaching business. So I've been coaching 30 years, and I am so grateful that I get to help you all in your business and give you guidance and direction. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay, my name's Tom Collins, and everybody knows that name. And I'm proud of it because I use it. Okay, I started out my career as a shoe shine boy in my dad's barber shop. So I know the hair industry from ground zero, much like Zan did. 12 years old, only I was younger when I started my career there. So I decided that it wasn't going to be a lifestyle for me, because I saw the struggle, I saw the mistakes, I saw the worry and the fear on the face of my parents. They worked like Trojans, and they ended their life with very little. So I went to school. I became an engineer and a professional registered engineer in the state of Texas, and a financial coach, and an insurance agent, and a securities agent. And I decided I'm not going to let people that work hard end up like my parents did. So I'm out there to give you everything I got. In terms of project management, I bring 30 years minimum project management expertise to this particular coaching team. We bring a systematic approach. We put milestones. We put pictures up. People know where they're going. We help them decide what their goals are, and we set those marks out there. We hold them accountable, and we get results. And people are happy. And that's what we want. We want successful clients, just like everybody else out there. You want people walking out of your salons happy. They can't wait to get back, even though their hair doesn't need cutting. They want to come back. Not for the haircut, not for the shampoo, not for the color, but for the experience. You're selling and giving experiences that they can't get anywhere else. So, with that being said, we're going to move backwards here in our
presentation. And one of the things that I want to say about Tom and I is that we're really organic, right? I mean, we have a lot of systems and we have structure, but we're really are organic. And being a hairdresser, I know your pain. I know the pain points because I've experienced them all. And you can imagine being a hairdresser 55 years that I have seen it all happen, right?
Okay, so I'm going to go here with this. Okay, so professional athletes have coaches. Everybody knows that. The guys don't get to be at the top of their game unless they've got a coach. And they listen to their coaches or they won't get to the top of their game. Business professionals have coaches. Successful hairdressers and salon owners have coaches too. Some of y'all do. One thing that's not in here is coaches have coaches. I have a coach.
I have a coach.
My coach is Brendan Burchard, high performance coach.
My coach is Emma Grayson from down under, She's from Australia. So yes, I see her every month.
That's right. So coaches need coaches. So maybe it's time for you to get a coach.
Okay, cool.
All right. By the way, this picture up here, that's a dance pose because that's where Zane and I met in dance class. So we're swing dancers, and we thoroughly enjoy it.
Okay, so Thomas talked about that we have the experience that we have. When he first added that up and he said, you know what, we have 100 years between us collectively of business coaching, of business and of hairdressing and all of our experiences, financial, everything. I nearly fainted. I'm like, 100 years? But, you know, it's the truth. And when I look back over my years of being a hairdresser and running a salon and running a really successful salon, I realized that, oh my God, it's really true, okay? So an important thing that we really find is education is the backbone of what we have. And so Tom and I are constantly educating ourselves. Listen, last year we went to Rotterdam, we went to Australia, we went to Las Vegas, we went to New York, traveling for education. And so some of the people that we surround ourselves with are Tony Robbins and Brenda Bouchard, Les Brown. We make sure that we're doing that. We're educating ourselves to be better coaches. Okay, we teach business classes. We do that.
Yeah, we teach business classes. We go.
I told you we're organic. We don't want to speak.
Have to hand this thing off every now and then, okay? So we go to IBS and we teach there in classes and workshops. Wrap it up?
Yep.
Okay, wrap it up. So anyway, we teach there. You can read all that. We've been there and we're still doing that. We're going to be in Las Vegas next month. Okay?
Let's go to the very end because we want you to see how you can get in touch with us, okay?
Okay.
Because we
we-
want to be your coaches.
All right, wrap it up.
Right. Okay, great. So here's how you reach out to us. We are so excited. We're so excited. Thank you so much. Well, at least you've had fun, right, you guys? So, thank you so much. And that's the kind of coaching we do is we have fun.